if you're buying cattle on this market, you're just gambling. That's the observation here made in this comment. And hello, friends. This is a good time to talk about when do the lines get blurred between an ongoing business situation and a gamble. And cattle prices are high. Here's five signs that you're switching over from a quality business decision to a gamble. Number one, you're taking non-cattle money and jumping into today's market. Whether you're taking money from another business enterprise, or you're getting a HELOC, or you're putting on credit cards, if you're spending money on cattle today, that's a bit of a gamble. Number two, if you're borrowing more money to buy cattle this year than you did last year, I'll recommend, over the course of 5-10 years, you want to eliminate the bank from your cattle buying situation. And if you're borrowing more this year than last year, you're deviating from that plan of becoming financially self-sufficient. Number three, if you're deviating from your business plan, if your goal was to have 100 head of cattle this year, and by God, prices are high, I want to do 125, I want to do 150, I want to double down. If you're deviating from your business plan, that's a sign you might be gambling. Number four, if you're buying cattle without any research. If you're heading up, if you're looking at a Craigslist ad and you're going to meet a guy you've never heard of 200 miles away, if you're calling a guy from a sale barn 800 miles away you've never heard of, and you got him buying cattle, or you're buying from somebody you've never bought before, nobody knows about, you're gambling a little bit. Number five, if you're putting cattle into an unknown situation, and I did this in the past, bought cattle, laid them into a guy's place that I didn't know, and I put high-risk cattle in there. After 17 years in the business, I can tell you I'd never do it again. I take way better care of my high-risk calves than I used to, and I used to go put them in with guys that didn't know anything about cattle, and it was bad. I lost my ass, and I'm not too proud to admit it. So there are ways to mitigate this. You can use lost risk protection. Use trusted resources. Those guys that you've talked to in the past, keep talking to them. Stay with your business plan. So if you're in the cattle business, you're selling cattle at an all-time high this year. You can expect to pay more for replacements. That's not a gamble. That's an ongoing business situation. And, you don't park the trucks because fuel goes to $5 a gallon. You don't quit, if you're a home builder, you don't just quit building because lumber went up. You got to stay with the plan. So this guy just blanket says, oh, hey, you're a gambler. And that's not the case. But yeah, there are situations where you're blurring the line and crossing over. God bless you. Go pick up something heavy like a cup of coffee with your local field man or one of your mentors. God bless you.